take a look first at the Polish Carpathian Infantry Brigade, Independent Infantry Brigade. It's one just generic reinforced platoon with a tank platoon. It's the only way I can get to 1,000 points. Trying to keep it simple without really ticking Dave off. Because the only armor I have are Churchills. And that's just not fair. So we'll just go with this.
Let me bring late war stuff, then it's fair.
Well, that's true. Late war is different, yeah. All right, so everything's regular except for the small teams. Yep, so starting with, excuse the air conditioning or heat or whatever they got on. 3 10-man squad. This is literally a single platoon. All of them have an NCO with a submachine gun and a Bren gun. They're identical. This is my first lieutenant veteran with his buddy, the free artillery observer. Then I've got a veteran light mortar team, a veteran and a tank rifle team, boys and a tank rifle. So if we did the veteran just for more survivability, it's kind of in the flavor of the actual unit too. But now this is a transport. Now it does actually have the pintle mounted Bren, but it broke off. I got to repair that. But it does have a forward mounted and a tank rifle. It is a transport, so it has to be very careful. It's actually the ride for the light mortar. That's my plan anyway. I've got a 25 pounder with a spotter. So that'll be my artillery. It comes with a single upgrade, which is I can fire an anti-tank round out of it, a slight anti-tank round out of it. That's its special ability. And then I have the 3 armor cars. Now, these are properly modeled Harman Harrington Mark IIIs. Unfortunately, the entry in both actions book rulebook, the British book, is completely wrong for these. So I'm costing them out just like the Otter. If you look at the equipment, it's got a boys and a tank rifle in the turret with a coaxial light machine gun, Bren. It comes to 85 points. So this is the one with the open doors is the command tank or command car. So it's upgraded for 25 points. Matter of fact, I don't think it has anything special. It does have a radio network, so I'm +1. So this, yeah, but it's also because it's a solid platoon of three identical entries. So it will basically be an additional +1 to its tank morale order test, stuff like that. All right. The other thing I forgot to mention is I accidentally bought the artillery as veteran. I don't know what I was thinking. I was going through real quick and hit these guys vet, and then the next thing I did was artillery and just clicked the vet, not thinking. But that's how I got to 998. It's only about 11 points more expensive than.
It's gonna bother you more than it bothers me.
Yeah, No, it doesn't bother me anymore. Thank you. I'm over it now. All right, so that's my 12 dice, and we'll take a look at what the Germans got. All right, so here's the Germans.
All right, we have a second lieutenant.
Okie doke.
A forward air observer.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, the air observer, yep.
We have 2 vet hair identical squads with a sub on the leader, on the NCO, and a light machine gun.
Okay.
We have 2 medium machine guns. We're using the Rommel's Triumphant.
Okay. So this is early war, mid war.
It's early war. It's 41.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's early war selector. I went with reinforced platoon. He went with a selector, theater selector, which is fine.
Easier for me to build.
Sure, absolutely.
We have a pioneer squad with a flamethrower and a light machine gun and 2 subs.
Okay.
NCO goes with the one that had on.
Okay. Yep.
Because a anti-tank gun.
Okay. A rifle. Yep.
Rifle. Sorry. A medium mortar with a spotter.
Okay. Spotter's
a
good.
5-man Fallschirmjäger squad.
All right.
With 3 submachine guns and a light machine gun.
All right.
The Panzer IV.
Love it.
My new favorite tank. and the bane of Darren's existence,
Yes.
my motorcycle machine gun.
Yep, so I'm going to have to really swarm him with armor cars. All right, so that's 12 dice as well.
Yes.
How many points are you?
Right at or just under 1,000.
Okay, so yeah, we're really close. Again, trying to just showcase the rules here of the desert. All right, let's look at the scenario. All right, so here's the table, a very simple layout. We're going to be covering some certain rules, specific rules in this particular field exercise. Now, desert tables, Dave has mentioned before, don't look like they've got enough terrain on them, and that's actually very accurate. That's the way it should be. Deserts are more challenging to fight in. All right, we're going to start with, this is going to represent a rock sandstone outcrop, and it essentially is going to be, it counts as rough ground for infantry and non-fixed teams, or non-fixed team units. It is impassable to all vehicles. That's the nature of that. Now in combat, units in it treat this as dense terrain and get a hard cover save, or hard cover bonus being in there, so -2 to hit. Buildings are buildings, nothing special to those. We've got these scatter terrain set up. These are going to count as boulder fields. Now, boulder fields in this are going to represent what you see, small rocks that you can hide behind. They do provide soft cover, but they're counted as rough ground. So basically, wheeled vehicles can't go through them, everything else can, but it's always as an advance. All right, the next one is going to be the soft sand here, and this counts as rough ground, period. So wheeled vehicles cannot go through that. Everybody else treats it as rough. No line of sight blocking here. No line of sight blocking here, however, it does give you the cover save. Here, as dense terrain, you can't see through, basically through the footprint. You can just see into and out of. The last little piece of terrain is actually modeled on the map, and that's going to be this trackway. In the desert, roads don't work the way they normally do, so we're going to showcase that by having this basically sand track. And when we try to move our vehicles there, we're going to hopefully be able to move our full road distance, but you'll see how that plays out. Now, that's the terrain. We're going to be adding some additional rules. We're going to always be using in these field exercises the sand rule, which means all vehicles are considered unreliable. And we're going to be ice cold and Alex, which means every infantry unit that runs has to roll a d6 in order to successfully do it. All right, now we're going to roll for blindside as well. Don't know if that's going to go off this turn, but we'll see. We will be doing dust clouds, so any of our vehicles that run will kick up a dust cloud, a 4-inch dust cloud. Let me show you what that looks like real quick. Okay, I basically took just one of my white smoke, 4-inch smoke counters, sprayed it with light tan sand color, and that's for our vehicles that run. All right, now we're also going to be using deep blue skies. Now that's important because Dave's brought an air observer, so he has some benefits to his air observer rolls and potentially going to make my life more miserable. So you get to see how that plays out. All right.
I don't know. The one and only time I ever used this, you can look back, was 2 or 3 years ago, and in our basic training, my first 4 games, and he ended up killing a bunch of my guys.
Oh yeah, and he did a good job.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to be able to do that this time because the way the rules work, but you'll see how that plays out. So, all right, quick review. Here's the rules we've got in effect for this game. And let's go ahead and we're going to try basically do a King of the Hill, occupying that at the end of the game. 6 turns plus a possible 7th. And I think we'll just, come in first wave.
I'm good with
All right. Yep. So we'll go ahead and do forward deploy because we got some spotters and things like that, and no snipers on my end.
I can't take snipers.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we do that before or after blindside?
Actually, that should be before, I think. Oh no, it's after deployment.
After
Yep.
deployment? Okay.
Yep. All right. So Dave won the roll off. So he's got his mortar spotter up here on the rocky outcropping, looking over everything. Yep. And then he's got his air observer right here in that boulder field. I've gone ahead and put my howitzer spotter in this boulder field and my forward observer, artillery observer, in this boulder field. Doesn't give me great line of sight, but it gives me line of sight where I need it. So, all right, on to turn 1 with. Before we do that, we have to do the blind side rules. So, grab a d6 and we'll walk through the rules. All right, so we're going to let Dave roll first. He gets to add +1 to this one die roll. He rolls a 3, that makes it a 4. Now I get +2 to mine, so I need to beat him by 4. So I need to roll a 6 to get an 8 out of this. I do not. I rolled a 4 plus my officer's morale bonus of 2 is 6. Neither of us won, so blindside does not go into effect this game. All right, 12 dice each. First turn's draw is Germans. Alrighty.
You put that back in the bag.
So, the ATR team's coming on. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna advance into here.
Okay. Alright. And then I'm next. So, I
know what's going down that road.
Yeah, I'm going to do a couple things coming down that road. First, what I'm going to do is bring on my artillery piece. Yes, my artillery piece. Oh, by the way, the light mortar is in the Bren carrier. Alrighty, so I'm going to bring on
I probably should have paid attention to what you were bringing.
over here. So 6 inches up, we're going to get the howitzer in. Alright, so that's where I ran on. Now, this was an artillery unit, so I do not need to make that special roll. Now, in all honesty, because this is the first turn, you cannot fail that roll, so we don't make it for any infantry. Alrighty, next is German.
Just because.
Fallschirmjäger.
Fallschirmjägers.
Ooh, running up, okay.
Running up to here.
Alrighty. It'll be mine next. And I am going to go ahead and run on one of my infantry squads. It's going to run up straight up the table here. Okay. Again, because this is turn 1, you can't roll a 0 on d6, so we don't have to worry about the dehydration of the ice cold and Alex rule. Alright, so we're going to have up 12 inches into next to the road. Trying to leave the road empty for future use. Oh, mine though. Alright, well, I don't like that. Okay, darn it, I'm not going to do that. Shoot. Well, I got no choice. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the officer team. He's gonna essentially run up to here to kind of back up those guys. All right, so there he is. Next, German.
They can run.
Oh yeah. Yep. Running up alongside MMG team, setting a position on the edge of the boulder field. Okay. Alrighty. Well, why did I grab 3 dice out of the bag? They all happen to be yours. Alrighty, next order die is going to be yours anyway. Oh, you got multiple small teams, that's right. Oh, that's right, since yours is vet, yours is more expensive.
Yeah.
That's your mortar team, okay. They can run.
They can run. They don't need to.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you think that's up there. Got it.
He's fine.
Alrighty. Mine, we're going to run another squad, infantry squad up here. Alright, so that's his position. Only a foot up the table. It just seemed like it was going to get so much further, but he didn't. Mine. Alright, well, we're going to bring nope, we're not. We're going to bring the other infantry squad in. And we're going to advance them up here, I think. Alright, so there he is.
Yeah, shoot.
Advanced up. I have nothing I can shoot. Well, actually, I can shoot up to here. It's Super 6s, but it's worth a shot. Let's see who's in range. Alright, so he's the target. Super 6s. Because he is, we got movement, long range, hard cover, down, and small team. Yeah, plenty there. So 6s followed by 6s. I have 2 chances. Nope. Hey, there, 6. Nope. It just added up to 6.
Scare me.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to. Alrighty, so that's all they did. Next order die is German.
Squad guys.
Okay, so he's advancing them up into the boulder field. Okay, and it will be mine next.
Go ahead. I'm just
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my shoot. Don't know what I should bring in first. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my first armored car, and we're gonna use road movement on this one. Okay, this is not gonna be the command unit. So, all right, let's see if I get to do road movement. So on a 4, 5, or 6, I can use road movement. On 1, 2, or 3, I cannot. It's 4, so I do treat it like road. I'm able to navigate the potholes and cracks and stuff. All right, so there's my advance. Made it up this far. I've got an anti-tank rifle staring at me. That's probably long range for the light, for the Bren. For both, probably long range. It could be short, but it's light cover, small team movement. So it's at least 6s, maybe super 6s. I've got his unit over there, and I can't see his machine gun team. All right, so we can go ahead and try to put some pressure on that anti-tank gun, right? Anti-tank rifle. Okay, that is short range, so it's movement, small team, light cover, hitting on 6s. I'm going to use my Bren gun, so that's going to be 4 shots. Come on, 6s. I got 1. So pin and vet, right?
Probably. No, regular.
Oh, well, one of them is gone. So morale check for 50% on 1 pin. Oh, okie doke. Well, at least I took. At least he's going to be harder to hit. He's going to have a harder time hitting, I should say. All right, let's see what you can do.
Well, kind of pocket you dropped an order die way over there on the
Oh, okay.
We're going to.
Oh, over here. Okay. Running the machine gun team up. Wow. Okay. Very good. Yeah. That's pretty nice line of sight there. Not so great. All right, but it's German again. He's running out of units. He's got 2 infantry squads. One's the Pioneers and one's the 6-man unit. And he's got his officer too.
Here.
Yeah.
They're going to run as well.
Okay. Yeah, run in your first turn because that's the safest turn to run. Now remember, every time you charge an opponent, that's a run order. So later in the game, charges are going to be a lot more dangerous because they may not get in, but you're still going to take that reaction fire potentially. Okay. And German again. Oh, the officer's coming in.
Oh, he needs to support his men.
Okay, into the boulder field, very good. Mine, let's see. Well, I think I'm going to have to come in with... Boy, there's not a whole lot of room here. Alright, we're going to advance our Bren carrier on over here. Alright, so they made it up about halfway up to the outcropping with an advance order. I could actually, because I do have the pintle mounted Bren. You know what, I should. So Super 6 on everything. Let's do a pintle mounted Bren and the forward-facing anti-tank gun. Super 6s. 1 chance with the Bren. 2 chance with the Bren. Nope. Okay. All right. Next order die is. Oh no, mine. Oh, it's not good. This timing is really bad. All right. Well, got to do it. So I'm going to bring in my non-officer armor car up here. I changed my mind. I'm going to bring it up the middle. Again, trying to use road movement. I do not get to, so I can only move normal space. So it was going to be an advance, so I'm only going to get to advance 12 inches up. That's as far as I made it. I do have his officer, and I do have his ATR. I'm going to go ahead and try to shoot the anti-tank rifle with the Bren. I should be able to make it. Long range, light cover movement, small team, it's Super 6s no matter how you look at it. Because I'm up 12 inches, you're at 6, so that's 18 inches in. I'm definitely within range of the weapon. Super 6s, nothing. Alright, so next order die. I've only got 2 units left. Well, 3 German.
I got 3 left.
Huh. You got
4
4 left, yeah.
Forgot about him.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about mine too. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Ooh. Tank's coming in.
9.
Unless you want to use road movement.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. Oh, so you're coming off the road. Okay. Let machine gun motorcycle. Come on. Okay, so what are you going to shoot at?
That.
Painful. All right. It's essentially just movement.
'Cause I don't think I can see one guy.
Yes.
I'll shoot him with the machine with the hole.
Oh, yeah, you can see
it.
it.
This guy.
Yep. So movement, long range, hard cover. So Super 6 is on this infantry squad, and 4s on him. Yeah, just movement. Machine guns.
Because I can see somebody.
So no, 1 chance so far. Yeah, just 1 chance. Okay, thank you. And 4 plus. Hit.
Oh.
Okay, your +2 pen. So that's 7. You need a 5 to glance. Ooh, pen. 1 roll on the table.
Just one.
Dead. Okay, that's destroyed. Alrighty, 1 die out of the bag, and that's a bummer. He ruined the road movement rule learning.
I can still use it.
Yeah, you can. Alright, there you go.
I'm not going to yet. But
Okay.
I can.
This is your Pioneer Squad.
Pioneer Squad. They are going to run.
Okay. Yeah, now is your time to run.
Alright. CO.
Alright, so that's where he ended up. Flamethrowers in that team, I'm worried. Okay, mine. Alright, I'm going to bring the squad out. Okay.
Can they get out because you shot the pinto mount?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know if they still.
Yeah, no, it still allows you. Okay, so I'm going to move out 6, and we're going to target something. Okay, so advanced up to here, just to see if I can get, because I can't see anything past this hill. So we're going to try to target him with my round. Let's make sure I'm more than 12 inches away. Yep, I am 12 1/8, so obviously I can see him. So it's just hitting on a 6. No. That's okay. I'm not even going to bother marking it because this was just an opportunity fire thing. I need to get him up in
You're gonna see
action.
the tank rifle through the door and all that.
Yeah, but that's only a
A light?
light.
What's
That's
the
only
range on it?
24 inches.
Oh.
Remember? Yeah,
No.
yours. I guess not. It has been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's all the Arrow one we've been playing. Okay, here we go. Is he going to try to come on road movement? Oh, no, he's not. He's come over here.
12, right?
Yes,
I can't run.
you can.
Through the regular sand I can
Yeah.
run? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's just the soft sand you cannot even go through. And you can't go into here.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yep.
I know.
Oh, hiding behind here. He's a chicken.
I'm not chicken, I'm smart.
Smart, yes. And I guess that's your last die. Or no, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yep, my 3 left.
Do I just want to do this now?
So that's his. Oh, that's true. This is artillery observer.
No, it's
Or air observer. Now, remember, with an air observer, you're picking a target, and the target, you're basically locking onto that target. It will stay with it.
It'll stay with it?
Yep.
Oh, why not?
Okay.
It's never worked well before. You give me something to yeah, I can see them.
Here. Okay, so this is the target of the airstrike. We'll see. All right, so I've got 3. I'm going to do my artillery observer. Got my anti-tank rifle to come on, and I've got my command card come on, which I'm probably going to bring in first. Okay, let's figure this out. Artillery strike's being called in for there. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring in the anti-tank rifle, and not a whole lot we can do with that at this point, except I think we're going to run it up to this section here, I think. Okay, we run all the way up to here, as far as we can get, and now my armor car is going to come in, I think over here. Yeah, I think over here. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and pivot here, and then unload the Bren into the medium machine gun team. Movement, long range. So that's hitting on 5s. Alrighty. 1 hit. So no one killed, just a pin. Alright, so that's everybody. So dice up, on to turn 2. Alright, there's the airstrike chart. Goes 2d6 and picks the hot, whichever one he wants. Sure. Hopefully he wants to pick a 1. Nope.
I probably want to pick that 6.
Yep, so you come in. The other one is this would be a delay.
No, I don't.
He's not going to delay, right? So, okay, so go ahead and roll type. Warplane chart type. It's 5. So that's a ground attack craft. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and just put a marker down 18 inches away from the target unit.
Right.
And remember, everything within 6 inches of this unit and the aircraft marker will take pins. It's Messerschmitt coming in, strafing run. Okay, so there's his attack. Now, we're using Blood Red Skies, works just fine. Alright, we got some pins to dish out. Now, all my units within 6 inches of the plane take a pin. Anything that's pintle mounted can take a shot at this first. I happen to have a pintle mounted weapon here, that's 360.
But there's nobody in it.
Yeah, the guys inside can count it, can operate it, yes.
Right.
So that will take a shot at it. Do you have any pintle mounted weapons?
Do I?
Yes. No. Okay. Because if you did, you'd have to make a morale test to not shoot at your own aircraft. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. Now, essentially, I'm hitting on 5s. That's the way the airstrike rules work. So I just got to make sure I'm within range. I'm within 36. I'm pretty certain I am. And I'll have 4 shots. All right, so I need to score 3 hits to make him go away. Hitting on 5s and 6s. That's the only weapon I've got to shoot with is this pintle mountain weapon. Bummer. 5s and 6s. Nope. But I do hit once. Too bad it doesn't shoot him down. Okay. So he gets to resolve his attack normally. Okay, so there's a lot of possibilities. So we're going to start with the forward observer. Okay.
Oh, I know where it's at. It's in my...
Okay.
40K stuff.
All right, so first one on the forward observer. 2.
2.
Okie doke. Let's see, on my anti-tank rifle team. Nothing. Okay, good. On my armored car back here. 2. I don't like you. Okay, now we're going to go to onto this big... Oops, wait. Let me double check the big squad there. These guys are out of 6 inches from both the center of that and the edge of this unit. So, we're going to go on to the officer team.
You sure they're within?
Oh yeah, they're within 6 of the target unit.
Nothing.
Don't take anything. And then my mortar spotter. He takes 2. Alrighty, and then the unit that's getting attacked takes 2. Okie doke. Alright, cameraman difficulty. I missed the dice roll on the owl, but he ended up hitting 4 times. Didn't kill anybody special. I ended up taking 4 models out. Got 5 pins on. I did go down, so we'll get that out of the dice bag. That's the end of the normal attack. Now we're going to go on to the attack that results from the deep blue sky, or the deep blue skies special rule. Yeah. Okay, so he can choose either of these 2 units that are within 6 and attack them with an HE 4-inch blast.
Gee, what do you think I'm going to pick?
Oh, you can pick my spotter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, they're going down.
So take
D3 pins and then 1 hit.
2 pins.
Okay.
And just... Guy's dead.
1 guy's dead. Okay, so I'll take him down. He's got 2 pins on him, and I've got to make a me morale test. At +2, so basically just don't roll a 10 or 11. Okay, I'm good. Now it is. Oh, I get to do mine. That's right.
You don't have
Okay. Come on, don't scatter. No, it doesn't. Comes in exactly where I want it. How big? Oh, only 7 inches. All right, so I get these 3 units. You want to go down with anybody?
They'll go down. The Fallschirmjäger will stay up because they don't care about pins.
Okie doke. All right, tank first. 2 pins. The
Vet hair.
Thank the vet hair. Direct hit. Good thing you went down. So that's going to be 3 hits. Killing on anything but. That's 2 dead. Nobody special. That is going to be. That was 1 pin. That's right. And then on the Fallschirmjäger, 2 pins. Okay. All right. So not as great, but at least we got some pins delivered. Unlike what he did to me. All right, look at this. We got 5 pins here, 2 pins, 2 pins, 2 pins. I'm in trouble. All right, go ahead. Now we finally get to act on stuff. Oh, that reminds me. Take an extra pin on your.
Then he'll take an extra pin.
Yep, on your tank, and I will take an extra pin on my vehicle here. Sand rule. Okay. Okay. That's the benefits, or not, of Unreliable. Oh, very good. I don't like having that there. But I think what we're going to do... We are going to... We're going to fire the artillery piece at the Pioneer. Because he can see them. So... Alrighty. Oh, we play this in our game. We play this. The order test is here on him. So they're vets. So on an 8, yeah, we're good. So 1 dice on a 6. Come on. Nope. Ranging in on a 5 next turn. Okay. Mortar's going to do something. Firing at...
That.
Oh, because of him. Okay. Missed. Good. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should continue barraging him. No.
Pretty soon you're going to have problems.
I have other things I got to do. We're about besides him. Alrighty. Alright, so what we're going to do is advance our anti-tank rifle team up. Yep. Alright, we advance there. We're going to open fire on the tank. Should be hitting on 5s, so I think that's long range.
I know it's long range because you were 18.
Yeah, right, but yes, I can hurt it as long as you roll your dice properly.
That's right.
Yeah. Alright, so.
He's regular.
Yep, on a 5. Oh, I missed. Okay. Oh well. That's alright.
Try not to write down.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're ready to run.
Okay, roll a d6.
Oh, that's right.
On a 1, you can only run 6 inches. Nope, you're fine.
Run up to here.
Okay. Wow, this is interesting.
I have a plan. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if air attack may have helped a little bit.
That air attack helped a lot.
Alright, I'm trying to activate the Fallschirmjäger.
Okay.
That's stubborn, which means
10 minus. No, that's on morale test. These are order tests. You're on an 8. Yes.
they're gonna run
Yes, they are.
to the corner here.
Oh, right behind the building. Okay. All right. Okay.
Kind of working. Means I'm scared. Bad's gonna happen.
Good. Okay. We are going to fire on. We're going to fire with the light mortar. We're needing a 5 because we didn't move. We're going to continue. Oh, just missed. Okay, yep, so just missed, but that's okay.
German.
Okay.
This way.
Awesome. Yep.
I'm
Okay,
ready to
on
run.
4s, movement. And I'll take it.
You say that now.
Mm-hmm.
6. Just one.
Okay, I'll take a pin and 4s. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in the early part review, I've decided to take the up and atom as a national special rule, so I will automatically pass charge orders, or run orders to charge. So. Alrighty then, which I may just use right now. Yep, so they're automatically passing their charge order into him.
You still gotta roll.
Yes, I do. I have to roll a d6 because on a 1, which is less than turn 2, I only go 6 inches. Sorry, I saw a 1 there. Okay, so we have 10 shots into you, hitting you, or of course, winning on 6s. Okay, 10 dice. Come on, 6s. I have 2 hits. So that's 2 rolls on the table. Come on. Yep, 4 destroyed. Okay, so I'll back up. I get to consolidate. D6 inches. Oh, just 1 inch. Now I get tired out. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and essentially back them all up 1 inch closer to the escarpment there. Alrighty. Yay. Alright, cool. Okay, let's see. Can't do anything there. Not going to do anything there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to advance this unit. Alright, so I moved up there. I've got line of sight to the tank.
Oh, to the tank?
To the tank, yep. Now I got to measure distance and I have to measure cover. I think he gets hard cover, but we'll have double check. Okay, long range movement hard cover. It is super 6s, but I have to take a shot. Okay, come on 6. Nope, that's the opposite. Okay.
You're welcome, Jake.
Yeah. Oh, Germans.
Ambush.
Smart move.
I wanted that die after the motorcycle, in all honesty. But
Okie doke.
I'm surprised that you
Why is that?
didn't take your free air observer. Oh, it's because your
No.
Carpathian's not British.
It's my free forward observer.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, so you did take.
I did take him, yeah.
You didn't take 2.
No. No. I should have. No.
Probably.
I could have done that. I'm not going to be that kind of guy right now. Alrighty, well, we're going to
Tune in
try.
next week when he's that kind of guy.
Yeah, we're going to try to activate this unit. Officer is here, so it's +2, so I'm basically -1. That's a 9 minus 1 is 8. Please let me make this die roll. I do. Oh, even better. I remove all the pins. Thank you. He's going to advance, not using road movement. Right there, against the tank, no cover, just movement, and probably long range, but we'll see. 24 inches to the hull. To there. Nope,
Sure?
I'm in short range, so hitting on a 4 with my anti-tank gun rifle, sorry. No, I missed! I'm trying to put pins on that thing. That was a good order test roll. I'm really glad I got that.
Let's see if they can run.
Yes, they can. On a 1 you couldn't. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It goes away.
Yes. No longer ranging in. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm being ranged in too. So, okay. Okay.
German.
Ooh.
High command. Two.
Okay.
Walk two. About there.
Okay.
Just stay there.
Okay. Oh, trying to avoid being seen by my spotter. Okay.
Among other things.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of guns over there.
Yeah. Yes.
He's usually not this far up the table.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he has to be.
Yeah.
Which he does at this point.
Okay. Alrighty, well, we are going to... There's nothing we can do over here. We're going to go ahead and rally him, because I don't need him doing anything right now. Yeah, good. Pin's gone. That's a rally.
You had two on him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Shush. I'm trying to activate him because I screwed up my...
And tank row, so last man standing -2, so... Alright, that's 7, plus a pin is 8, plus 9... Yeah, because the officer's there, yes, so he gets to do that.
I will shoot your...
Hard cover,
Yeah.
long range, small, or last guy standing, or no assistant. So you're hitting on super 6s followed by 6s. Ooh, I saw the 6 flash me.
That's fine. Oh, fine. I'm fine. You're fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've only got 1 die left in the bag. If I counted right.
2.
What am I missing there?
You got that squad and him.
Oh,
Or
he
no,
no,
that's
he's
part of
yeah, it's that squad and the armor car. So yeah, 2. I keep forgetting about that squad.
They're just gonna advance up to the
Okay.
edges.
Like dense terrain. Okay. All right. I got 2 order dice left, and he's got a tank to move, and his forward artillery observer or air observer.
We each have 2.
Yeah.
Who's gonna stall first? Me. He's just gonna move back to there and just be content with his life.
Yeah. So he just backed him up to the edge of the.
I don't
Boulder
need
Field.
him to do anything
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. If this were Clash of Heroes, you'd probably try to get him off the table. So yeah.
Probably because he did work.
He did a lot of work. Okay, so that's me. I will go ahead and I will run this unit up to there. Can I run the full distance? Whew, too bad. No, I can. That's good. 4 is good. Alrighty, so made it up to there. David's deciding whether he wants to spring the ambush or not.
Yeah.
Okay, long range for him and hard cover, so hitting on 6s. 2
hits.
Okay, and go ahead and 4s to kill. 1.
Good.
Alright, 1 pin. I remove 1 model, and I got 1 die left each of us. His tank are not good. His tank moves first.
Rally.
Ooh, meanie.
I'm fine.
It does. 2 pins on it, right?
There's 3.
3. Okay.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. All right, we're gonna go ahead and activate this. we're going to have to run this unit. Okay, so I ran up through here, and since I did run, I'm going to go ahead and put Dust Cloud behind it. 4-inch marker of some sort. It's going to be treated like smoke. So it does not go away. We don't roll for it this turn. We roll for it at the end of every turn now. This is the end of turn 2. So going into turn 3 now. Okay, dice up. Alright, the first die is... Oh, German! I'm in trouble.
You are, but in which degree are you in trouble?
Only for a little itty bitty bit.
I don't think...
Because you're going to make a wrong decision here. You have to spare me.
Well, let's contemplate this.
Okay.
Because this was going to be one of my questions if I got the first die. So does it just go to a draw if, say, the building's destroyed?
Basically, yeah, because you can't control it.
Okay.
Yeah, your flamethrower is going to cause trouble if you...
That's why I was more worried about that than the howitzer. I mean, I don't think the howitzer can bring it down.
No, it can't. But it can mess up the infantry inside of it, yeah.
I think the smart thing to do is for you to hand me another die.
Okie doke. Will do.
You know what? Hand me 2 more.
2 more, okay. What are you going to do?
I'm snapping.
Oh, I know you're snapping, but who are you snapping?
2 people are within 6 of me.
Oh, I see. The tank and the anti-tank rifle.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
He doesn't have to go first. He just can't go down, right?
You have to give him an order, yeah,
Okay.
first. Then, because you've given him an order, then you can evaluate
But
the rest of
can't
them.
be down, right?
Cannot be down. So ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no. He's going to advance.
Oh, okay.
He realized he was too far up. What am I doing? You're going to get a fire order. We'll take the same shot.
Okay. So that is going to be long range, no assistant, and hard cover, right? No.
Yeah.
Then it would still be super 6s. Yeah. Let's double check it. We're going to double check the amount of cover. Okay, yep, there is no cover. So it is...
6.
No, it's long range, and you don't have an assistant, so it's 5s. And that's not a good hit. Okay, so I take 2 pins right off the gate. You are going to... You're +2, but you're long range, so you're on +1. So you need a glance on a 6. That's very good. So I've got 2 pins on me now.
Tank.
Okay. Alright, what's the tank going to do? It's going to take the same shot. Oh no, it's going to advance. Alright, movement.
Yeah, we'll do this. Howitzer into that. That doesn't have wreck you, does it?
Yes, it does.
If I just didn't take it from the anti-tank, you probably weren't expecting the anti-tank gun to hit. The machine gun into the anti-tank gun.
Okay. Technically speaking,
Oh, you get arc cover because I only see the rifle guy.
but which is more than half, which is half or more. So technically, I don't get cover.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm going that way. Okay, so it is movement, small team, so 5s here.
Short range. Yeah, short range.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then 5, but I can wreck here. Which I will do. But on the howitzer shot, yeah, I will definitely do that. Alright, so I kind of just sped over here, so he lost the shot. And now you can fire on this, hitting on 5s.
5s. Move small team.
Yep. Nothing. Wow. Okay. Alright, we are going to go ahead and not do anything. It's German.
Don't like that thing over there. They're bleeding, really don't. But this is more important. I think this is good. Oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to put this over here, so this is a bad idea.
Yes, it is. But I like it.
That's gas can. Where the hell's the flamethrower? There he goes. Both guys next to the machine gun. Shooting that squad.
Okay. Alrighty. The whole thing?
No, the flamethrower's not shooting. I'm not wasting the flamethrower on guys.
Okay. Flavor's not shooting. Okay. Alrighty then. Who's shooting? I'm not going down. There's no point in going down.
So.
Okay, we got movement or long range here.
Yeah.
We have short range movement, and we have no penalties, but shoot point blank. So, but hard cover. So we're gonna start with this one on 4s. 1 hit. Okay. Now
There's
the other sub is the sub and the rifles are all
two
hitting.
subs. Remember, he was in short range. He's not.
Right. So that's why he needed 4s.
Okay. So the subs and the rifles are hitting on the same then.
The subs and rifles are hitting the same, which is 5s.
Okay, so we'll do that.
Or no, 6s. Sorry.
6s. Okay.
Yep. And then the machine gun, he's hitting on 5s. 2, 3, 2 more. So 4 hits and 4s to kill.
No way.
Wow. Well, I'll take that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you will. I don't even know why I did that order die.
Wow, that was good for me. Okay.
Sucked.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, German.
Ambush.
I hate you. No, that's a good thing though. That's what you should do. Alrighty.
I don't like those things, but that's.
Here's again.
I'll fire the mortar before that fire gets obliterated.
Okay. He's firing here. So, oops. Let's double check that range. It's 60 inches.
No.
Yeah. Whoops. So actually, yeah, it's probably out of range. So.
Well, that means my first
Well,
one would have been.
right. Which would have shot. Well, yeah. You wouldn't have. You definitely wouldn't have taken that shot.
Declare a new target. Then.
Yeah. And there's plenty to choose from.
Yeah. Let's live danger close. Oh, right there.
Okay. So on a 6. Oh, okay. That was close. Alrighty. Come on, I need some of my white dice out of this bag. Finally. Alright, we're going to start by firing with this, just a fire order. So that's going to be hitting on 3s in that tank. Oh, man!
Thanks, Jake.
Jake is in trouble. Alrighty, mine again. Alright, we're going to go ahead and advance this up here, this far, pivot. So that's a movement. So no cover. So I'm hitting on 4s now with the anti-tank gun, a rifle. I hit. Okay, so you take a pin maybe on a 1, 2, or 3. You take a pin. Because remember, I have a pen, 2 pen. No, you don't. You're mean. Alrighty, well, that was kind of rude. Cannot see you. We're going to go ahead and use the.
It's on order die, you know that, right?
Yeah, you're right. That's all right. Oh, yeah, draw another order die. All right, next one is going to be mine again. You've done most of your stuff, so I've got a lot of dice to pick up.
Most of my stuff. Done the stuff that matters is what's.
I will go ahead and rally this unit.
Good call. They're probably not inside range anymore. Are they?
Probably, yeah, they're just within 6. So, rallying on basically on a 10 or less because it can't do an 11. Okay, got it. D6 plus 1, 4. That leaves 1 pin on them. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Alrighty. Next order die. German.
Try and activate this unit up here. The Foster
Oh,
Managers.
okay, yep. Oh, yeah. They get rid of all their pins.
And I had one.
Yeah, I know. At least I get rid of all their pins.
Come on.
Okay. Long range and small team.
Well, it's not long range for everybody.
Well, true. That's movement. Small team. So either way.
On the same.
Yep. So 2, 4, 6, and 5 is 11. Okay, now 5. Oh, yeah. No.
More space over there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4's to kill. Oh, darn it. 4's to kill. I might have just lost the squad.
Don't say that. Now I'm gonna roll bad.
Nope, you don't. Yeah. Okay. And a tank rifle's gone. Alrighty.
I'm just thinking in my head whether or not that's more effective. I don't know. I'll wait till after the game.
Okay. Alrighty. So next order die is going to be mine. Let's see. Well, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and take a shot here because might as well. I don't want that mortar ranging in on stuff. Hitting on a 4. It's hit. I'm killing on basically 2. He's regular. No, he's vet. Regular. It's a veteran mortar.
How many points did I spend on it? 60. So
That's a vet.
Yeah.
Oh no, 60 is a
Regular.
with a spotter.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 on a 2. Anything but. He's it. Okay, I know. That's okay. I just needed him out of there so it limits your mortar. Now I can't do much with it. Okay, now yours. Okay.
MGT is gonna run.
Oh, roll your dice. Yep, he's fine because it's turn 3. He didn't roll a 1 or 2. Ooh, coming all the way up here. Okay. Okay, and then German again. Man, that was what I just pulled.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I saw that.
I see. Yeah.
Try and activate them
Okay.
on 8.
No, they go down. I like that.
Yeah, I got enough up there.
Oh
already.
shoot, another one.
Well, I don't have a whole lot left.
You
so,
got that squad and the spotter.
Yeah.
For observer, yeah.
We're just gonna advance up to
Okay.
where the machine.
And then you're observe.
Of course it will.
How the heck am I doing that? Yeah, the rest are all mine. My goodness.
I'm honestly surprised this is somewhat working. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So my rest are mine. I had a bunch to choose from. I'm going to start by trying to activate my officer, and he's going to need a 10 or less. He's good. He loses this, and he's going to. Well, might as well run him up. Okay. So he's going to actually run up to here with 1 pin on him. That's going to be important. Yeah, that's going to be very important right there. And that's a run. Okay, now we're going to rally them. Now what should I do here? Okay. We're going to start by firing, or sorry, not firing. We're going to charge with this unit into here.
Roll.
Well, yes, I do need to roll, but I am within 6. Okay, now, because this is less than 3, I can only run 6 inches. But since we already knew it was because he had some point blank shooting, I'm going in for hopefully a good kill. All right, so it's out in the open. I'm going to go first. The opaque red die is my submachine gun.
5s.
Yep, because they're veteran. Alrighty. Look at that. I have 2 kills. And oh, hey, cool.
One's gonna be a rifleman.
One's going to be the flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Yeah. Alright, and now you can go ahead and attack with the rest. I accomplished what I wanted to do.
I'm gonna do this just so it makes sense. I'm gonna replace
Yeah.
the loader with the rifle.
That makes sense. Alright, so now we're looking at how many dice back?
2 subs.
2 subs and 6 other guys. You are going to win this one because you need 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's
Yeah.
a double kill.
Yep, so that's
Or
gone.
potential.
Okay, so you get to consolidate D6 inches. 1 inch. Alrighty. Well, that was a Pyrrhic victory. Well, not really. I got rid of the flamethrower, which is what I wanted to do, but it was at a high cost. Spotter is going to call on a strike there with the artillery. And that is going to be on a 6, so I got an order test to make, which is no problem. And on a 6. Nope, 3. So we're going to be on a 5 next turn, assuming he's still there, which is unlikely. All right, we've got this unit and this unit. We are going to fire the Bren gun at that unit, hitting on 3s, because I can see more than half through between the walls. So that's only 2 hits and 2 kills. Oh no, sorry, 1 kill. 5, yeah, 5s. All right, I'll take the pin though, and I'm going to now try to charge with this unit into that unit. I don't need to charge. I'm going to be able to. It's just, do I make it? Don't roll 1 or 2. Okay, good. So this unit makes it all the way in.
Stop. They make it to about there, and then they get
Well,
shot.
yep. So go for it, and you're going to be hitting me on 3s. That's a lot of hits. 4s to kill. I'll go ahead and put the pin. 3. Anybody special? No. All right, we'll just take the last, these 3 out. They take a pin going in, and they start clobbering. So that's going to be 6 and a submachine gun. Okay. Alrighty. Again, 3 open, so I go first. Killing on 5s.
Ooh.
Oh, just 2, but nobody special.
2 rifles.
So that's 5 back, 2 are subs. Alright.
Reds are subs.
Okay.
On 4s.
4s. Up, you win.
How many? Oh yeah, because you only did 2.
Yep.
Consolidate. 6.
6 inches. Alright, so there's his
Consolidate.
consolidation. Thank you. Yep. So that's not so great. Alright. Yep, that's gone. No more ranging in. And let's see, I have... Do I have any left? Oh, him. We're going to go ahead and... He's going to fire long-range hardcover at them with his rifle. 6. Figures. Nope. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of everybody, because they rallied. So, and he's still okay. So it's dice up. We're going to go ahead and roll for the smoke. Or, nope. It's on a 1. I believe it goes away. Alrighty then. On to turn 4. Okay. First order die. Please be mine.
The odds aren't in your favor.
No, they're not.
It will
Okay, hand me 2 more, please. Oh, wait. I got to make an order test first on basically a 10 or less. Okay, yep. Please hand it to me. Alright, thanks. Because he is going to advance. And these guys are going to take actions as well. First, and he is going to essentially come over this way. I think that's probably what he's going to have to do. Yeah. So he's going to, I'll have to measure it out. Okay, right there. Basically, it's long range hard cover, so it's 6s, but he gets 2 shots. And nothing. This unit is going to try to activate on 9 or less because the officer's near him. He does. And he is going to advance, pivot, advance here, and unload. So we have 1 pin offsets the super short, and we have movement, so we're hitting on 3s,
You're going down.
4s. Oh, you're going down? Okay, it's on 6s. 2 hits. 1 dead. Nobody special. Alrighty. And that's his guy. And then we're going to advance this guy. Advance here. Pivot. 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 And oh, look at that. Point blank counteracts movement. So we're hitting on 3s. 4 5s for down. And that's 2 more hits. And 1 more dead. And 1 more nobody special. Just 1 guy. Okay, so I like the extra pin there. Okay. Alrighty. All right, my artillery's going to try to fire at that unit there, hitting on a 5. Oh, missed. Okay, well, you're going to get out of the way.
Yeah, they're running into the building.
Okie doke. Okay. That was a smart move. I knew I should have targeted the building last turn, but I screwed up. All right.
Ambush.
Okie doke.
Sherman.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot that squad over there.
Yep. Okay, long range, light cover. So that's them.
Long range light covers
5s. There you go. 1. Okay. One guy. Let's see, I'll just get rid of him. Okay. So they're down to 5 men.
I don't like this because I'm actually getting work out of them, and I don't. So I gotta roll.
4 or 5 or 6 to actually run the full distance.
Alright, we'll try it.
Okay, them. Nope, they go run 6 inches.
It was still a run order.
It is still a run order, yes. Yep, because it is turn 4, he rolled less than the turn number. That is Cold and Alex. Ice Cold and Alex rule.
That's fine. The mortar team.
Who's gonna run?
Run.
He's fine. They can run 12.
I don't know where I'm gonna go, but being over here is not really doing anything for me.
Yeah, right. And so, yep.
I have to roll
2d6. You need to roll a 10 or better to bring it down. Alrighty. Now, speaking of which, my mortar team is going to fire at the building, hitting on a 6. Oh, I flashed before my eyes. Okay, so targeting the building with the mortar team.
Let me roll dice for some reason. I don't really have a whole lot left to do. Try and activate them.
Who's them?
Then
Oh, okay. Yep, they're good.
6. Let's see if they can run.
Yes, they can. Okay. Coming up here. All right. More German. And a tank rifle, and your officer, and your air observer. Oh, and your tank. You don't need. You never take your tank away. You don't need to use that anymore.
I sure don't.
Okie doke. Move that out of the way. Yep. Okay.
Are they
Yeah.
an arc of that?
Yes.
The hall.
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay.
Movement, light cover, 5s.
Both machine guns.
Okay. I'm almost certain that's short. Yeah, it is long range, so it's 6s to hit. 12 shots, though.
Get at least one.
One.
I got one.
Okay. 4s? Nope. Okay. So they're up to 3 pins now. That's kind of not nice. But it makes sense what you need to do.
You know what? I'm just gonna speed
Snap
this
2 and get it
along.
all. Okay.
Well, I don't think I can get him,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you're right. You can't. So,
but I can get these two, and
Yep.
he's just gonna. Actually, he's gonna advance over to here.
mhm.
He's gonna advance over to
Oh, yeah. There you go.
there. And you can just take all yours because
Yep,
he's not
he's-
doing it.
okay.
He's going to move a little bit closer just so I can just snap next time and just let
Right.
everybody.
Alrighty, well that leaves me with this unit, and this unit. Alrighty. Advancing here, firing into the,
Machine gun.
yep, and that's going to be movement, long range, 5s. Pin. No one killed though. Okay, and then over
No,
here,
we killed somebody. No, wait. Where's my list?
oh, is that meat regular?
It might be regular.
Oh.
Yeah, they're regular.
Oh, good. I did kill somebody. Okay. I mean, that's okay. But all right. So that the pin's what I cared about. But I do want. I'm glad I did that. All right. So we're gonna go ahead here and give these guys an advance order.
What?
9 minus 3 plus 2 though.
Sure, you're 6.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain.
No, I believe it.
Yeah. No, it's fair.
You know.
Oh, I'm out of 6.
You're out of 6.
Oh well, so much for being out of in 6. Okay, so 9, 6. I can do this.
Oh, you almost did.
Oh, I got a 6, and that's less than a 6. Oh well, that didn't go so well. All right, and then finally, I'm going to advance this, and here we are going to go up, pivot. Oh, I better measure that out quickly. We'll go up, pivot, and go this way. There, he's shooting at me. It's hitting on 4s and just pins. Okay, so I take 2 pins because of the sand rule, and I make it all the way up to here. Okay. All right, very good. That's the end of the turn. On to turn 5. All right, these guys are staying down. D3 pins come up, just 2. But that's still good. Okay, let's see. First order die of turn 5. Boy, I hope it's mine. It is. I'm going to snap 2. So I've got 2 guys, 2 armored cars, and the Bren actually. But I'm going to do the 2 armored cars. Okay, no, you know what? I'm going to do the Bren and here. And he is going to advance up to here, where I can get a nice clean shot, point blank range. So they're down, but at point blank, so I'm actually hitting on 3s. Because it's 3s, or sorry, 4s. -1 for the point blank and +2 for the down. So I got 2 hits on a 4, hopefully. 1 hit. Nobody, just 1 pin. All right, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to advance here. Let's see, we're going to, what's the best way to do this? We're going to turn this around. This is in advance. And we're going to go up here, all the way to that, and we're going to shoot him. Movement counteracts point blank, but I've got, he has hardcover. So I'm hitting on 5s with the anti-tank rifle. Missed. You can pop that one now. Now here, this is a officer's going to hopefully make this on a 9 or less. Yes. All right, he is going to advance forward all the way up to here and pivot. That way I can clear 1 inch. And he has 1 pin on him and movement, but he's point blank, so I'm hitting on 4s. I still miss.
Wow.
Shoot, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Next order die, mine. Okay, let's see. Light mortar is going to, yep, going to try to fire on the building, hitting on a 5. It goes in. Okay, so now the way we play these, we have to determine, does it go explode on the top on a 4, 5, or 6, or go into the bottom on a 1, 2, or 3? It goes in. So I'm going to be doing, I believe it's D3 hits. So hitting D6 times. Come on, roll high. Ah, good. 6 hits in. There's 5 guys. Okay, so hopefully I can do this. Now this is a +2 pen. There's no protection for the building, so it's 3s. Yep. 3 are dead, and you take 2 pins from that. And I am ranged in now. Okay. Good job, light motor. Oh, sorry, that was the light motor. Hold on, back that up. D3 hits. So I only hit 3 times. Sorry, I was thinking about the... oh, no, sorry, that's what light motor is. Light motor is 2 inches. No, it isn't. No, it's not. It's 1 inch.
It's 1 inch. D,
Yeah. Sorry, it's D3, yeah. So I hit 3 times because I rolled a 6.
Okay.
So here's the 3 hits. Killing on 4s or better because it's only plus 1 pen. And that is 1 kill. And since I rolled a 4, that's still 2 pins. For the pins, yeah, because it's D2 pins. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking and thinking about my howitzer doing the work, but no. It is German next, though.
Well, let's just get this over with.
Yeah. Who are you going to shoot first?
Howitzer there, machine gun there.
Okay, so 3's here and 3's here because you moved counterx point blank. Okay. So machine gun's definitely going to hit. So we're going to go ahead and put the 2 pins on. Yeah, he rolled 2 6s there. That's plenty. Okay, it's 2 pins because 1 for the hit and 1 for the stand rule. And now the 3's. Oh, he missed the armored car. Cool. Oh boy. Now he's a side armor. Okay, not that that's going to matter, but actually it could.
Stall a little bit.
Okay.
Order test.
Okay, and he rolled a 9. That's what he needed. No, he's a regular, so nope, he went down. Alrighty, and then I'm next, so... Alright, let's see here. I gotta do some measurements here. Howitzer is going to fire indirectly at the building. Is it over 24?
Yeah,
On the breach? Okay, so I do get to shoot. Hitting on a 6. Nope. Ranging in on a 5 next turn. Here, I'll just put this on there. Okie doke. Let's see. Oh, I'm the one drawing the dice. So I have 2 units left, I think. 3 units left. Yours.
Equate these guys.
Okay. Yes.
No, all advanced.
Hardcover, yeah. Movement, hardcover. Oh, okay. No, you got more than half, so... Oh, no, you don't.
Well, the machine gun.
Oh, the machine gun. Well, it's the whole unit. You got 1 of the 3 models that can fire. Has a clear line of sight, so... Oh, yeah, they're all in range. So it is hardcover, movement. Are you within 6 of the machine gun?
No.
Oh, too bad. Okay, so 6s for pretty much everybody.
Let's do that first. That missed.
Okay.
The rifle.
Yep, and the officer's submachine gun.
Hey, I got 1.
Okay, so that's 2 pins because of the sand rule and the hit. So I'm up to 5. That's not so great. So that unreliable rule is definitely a penalty. Sand is not your friend. I should get a, put a quote in from Anakin there.
Don't like sand.
Gets in everything.
Cores. I think I'm kind of screwed right now.
You're kind of bottled up, you mean? You can't
Well,
activate much?
It's not that. It's... You know what? They're going to run.
Okay. No, they're not. They're gonna run 6 inches. Okay. Yeah, that fatigue starts catching up because it's on 4 or less, so we're really gonna be hard pressed to run at this point in the game. Now remember, since you can only enter buildings on a run, you need to be within 6 to get, and later in the game to guarantee running into a building, the way things play. So, all right, German again. It's only because I have a couple dice left in here. So, oh, right, and a tank rifle. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Because that's the last thing for them.
Oh, okay. You've got that unit. Oh, and the mortar.
Okay, actually, I can direct line of sight under your Bren.
With what?
My mortar.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can see. Yeah, okay. So on a 6. Hey, I like that. And then
That for the time being.
yep. Next one.
Fire. These guys are just advanced.
Okay. Yeah, you can't see. All right.
That's fine, but
That's mine. So he is going to fire. Small team.
down.
Oh, I don't think so then. Yeah, no, I got really no other thing to do here.
Shoot your Bren, everybody else is.
No. Let's see if I have to worry about it. Nope, he missed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just all I can do is hopefully force a draw.
I'm just gonna snap him.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm not. I have a plan.
Okay.
I have a small, stupid plan.
Uh-oh.
Walk over here.
Okay. That is the, well, what do you call that thing?
Air observer.
There, thank you, Air Observer. Air Observer there. Okay, let's see.
I need you to pull dice.
Oh, darn, it's mine. I don't get to see him do stuff. Well, I got 1 unit here.
Yep, 2.
Is that it?
You got your armor car.
Oh, the other armor car, yeah. Boy, I'm going to have to try to do that. Okay, well, we're going to... Shoot. These guys can't do much here. On a 6 to advance. I don't know, I have to try it. I got it. Okay, so 1 pin comes off. We're going to advance forward and we'll take a look at what kind of shots I got. Okay, so I moved it up to here. That gives me shots without cover at the down unit here. I'm hitting on 6s. Movement or long range of the sub and down. So that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Yeah, hopefully it's enough to get rid of the Pioneers. It won't be, but 6s, it won't be. Oh, whoa! I got 3 hits. Wow.
Just need to do that again.
Yeah, I do. 5s. 2 of them. Nobody special. It's morale test with on 3 pins. So that's a 7 or less. You're good. Too bad. But that's not bad. I mean, that's good work. Okay.
I'm impressed that you actually managed to do something.
Yeah. Whoop, time out. I had 2 pins left. Those 3 6s are super 6s here. Nope, never mind. Put them all back and take the pin away. I forgot to move my pin marker and lost track of the pins. Oh well, so I didn't do anything to them. But that's okay.
Okay. Man, just gonna walk up,
Yep.
survey the battlefield. Need you to pull
You're
your-
not gonna... Oh, okay. Oh,
No,
I
I
see.
need
Oh,
you to pull your
there's
dice.
only 1 of my dice left.
I know. There's only 1 of mine left.
No, there's 2.
2.
Yep.
Shouldn't be.
Did we not pull a die
Oh,
from...
them. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. So the guys inside the building and your
They're not
ETR.
rally.
Okay, they do. They get rid of both their pins. Okay. And then it's yours. And that's my ant. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, trying to beat the... yeah, hopefully force it to Reki. All right.
Well, no, I was hoping for you to go first, and then I didn't want you to Reki. I didn't want you to Reki.
Movement. No cover.
Short range.
Yep. So no assistance. So hitting on 5s. Okay, thank you. And I got to make an order test here with the officer. So on a 10. Wow. Okay. I gotta line this up just right. Yeah, I gotta line this up just right. Okay, as I got over here and looked, I actually do have a narrow shot making 1 inch past my armored car. I can give it a fire order. It's hardcover against the side armor of the tank, hitting on 5s. 1 anti-tank round, rifle round. All right, well, that's everybody then. Dice up onto turn 6. Oh, yes. Hitting on 2s. Alrighty. Come on. Hey, hit. Okay. You definitely take 2 pins. Alright, it is side armor. So I'm +1, so I'm +3. So I'm glancing on a 6. Oh, I glanced. So -3 to this roll. Take an extra pin. So you take. No, you did it. Yeah. So there's the pin for the hit. There's the pin for the sand, and there is the pin for the damage on the table. So now put a down order on that, and we're all good to go. Now here we don't actually play with the turret rules because what we call it, turret mobilization. Just because it's so hard to remember it sometimes, but oh, nice. Okay, well in that case, we are going to use the mortar, light mortar, to hit the guys inside.
They're going down.
Okay, on a 2. Okay.
That's fine with the other shells coming in. I'd rather.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fire the artillery round on a 5. Nope, it's a 4. We might have one more turn, no guarantees. Okay, we are going to try to activate this armored car, or brain carrier. Needing a 9, needing a 4. Oh, bummer. Okay, we have to back up 4.5 inches. Oh, it's on a road. See if I get road movement. No, I do not. Okay, so let's back it up and see how far we get.
You're gonna get out of that.
That's the thing I'm worried about. Okay, so if I go 4.5 inches. Okay, now.
That's close.
I know it is, yeah. All right, let's get this out of the way. Shoot, look at that. That is so close. Alrighty. Okay, he rolled. Oh, he hit. He needed super 6s because he fired here. I decided to go down. So small team, light cover, down. He needed 6s followed by 6s. He rolled 1 6 and then followed up with a second 6. I botched the camera thing.
4.
Need a 4. He's dead. Okay, well, there goes another die on the wall.
I would die out of the bag. All I really care about.
Yeah.
The rate I was pulling all your dice. Now.
Yeah, so it's not just me. Okay, good. All right, well, as long as I got the shot, we're going to go ahead and fire.
I'm down.
No, it doesn't matter. But I'm still hitting you on... sorry, I was hitting you on 5s. That's not that great. So, instead, what I should do is activate these guys. And they are within 6 now, so on a basically a 9 or less. Okay, good. 1 pin goes away, yeah. And I have 1 pin. Okay. All right. We have long range, and everybody else is in short range. So he's hitting on 3s, 4, 5, 6, 7 because of down.
The 6s?
The rest are hitting on 6s, yes. So here's super 6s. Oh, 1 chance. No. All right, then we got 4, 5, 6 shots hitting on 6s. Chances aren't great, but they're not at all. Okay. Don't Don't know why I did that, but I did. Okay. Might not have been the best answer, but I'm trying to put pressure on that unit. Oh,
Doing anything.
I'm trying to get more pins because you are, 10. If I can lower your morale on a pin test, so. Line of sight from any crew member.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, how'd you run? Are you
I'm
running?
gonna advance.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna run. 'Cause I believe.
You can't fire if you advance.
I know that.
Okay.
But I can next turn because next turn I can see you.
And what are you trying to aim for?
I can if.
Oh, yeah,
There's
okay.
a next turn I can hit that thing.
Sure, okay. Yeah, go. Trying to go from a poor little armor car.
Poor little armor car. So
Yeah, I only have 2 dice left, yeah.
that's rough ground, right? So I can only go.
That is called rough round, yes. So you're 6.
I need a 5 or 6 to run.
Yes, you need a 5 or 6 to run a full 12 inches.
We'll try it.
Okay. It's turn 5, so he's... Yep, you did. No, it didn't. Sorry, it's 5. It is less than turn 6, so you can only run 6 inches. Okay. Oh, he's trying to do bad stuff to my artillery piece. If there's a 7th turn, I don't think that's going to be... Yeah, I don't think that's going to be targeting the building, which is what he's trying to do. We'll see.
If I knew I could get up 6 inches and kill that light mortar, but I don't think I could get up enough to see.
Right. Well, yeah, next turn you'd be able to shoot.
But I don't think I was going to get far enough up the side to see them.
No, not at all. There's so much you can do. Okay.
Oh, crap. We're shooting that.
Okay.
We'll just do the machine gun first, just because.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s. Okay, so 2 pins, 1. That's 2, that's 7. Yeah, figures. Waste your good shots on that. Alright, he's not gone yet. He has 2 more pins before he leaves.
Well, I just realized something that,
What's that?
we've probably both been doing.
Well, it's that.
One house rule that I don't really agree with in the game. I'm too close to my tank, but I just realized.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is one house rule that we do here. We always play that, so...
Because that's what they did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if you see my house rule video on that in my basic training series, you'll understand why. So, yep, I guess that's almost the house rule that becomes... We don't even think of it. It's just natural. So, I will admit to that. Okay, so I've got... Hey, might as well give me the other one. Officer and my armored car.
Okay.
Alright, let's figure out what I'm going to do, though. I don't know yet. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to advance him up along the wall here. And then we're going to go ahead and give him a fire order. Okay, so let me measure some things out. Gosh. Okay, so point blank range, hard cover and down with the point blank means hey on 6s, 2 shots into there, nothing. Oh well, that didn't help out. But now I've got a fire order into the tank, hitting on 5s because of cover. Oh, missed. Okay. Alright, so the rest of the dice are yours. Go ahead and do something. Yeah.
I need to move. I'm just going to shoot that.
Yep. Okay. So hitting on 4s because you... No, 4s you don't have an assistant. Hit. Okay, +2, so hit glancing on a 5. Nope, just 2 pins I take. 1 for the hit and 1 for sand. Okay. And what's your next one? Oh, forward observer.
Is there?
Okay.
High command will move behind him.
Okay. All right.
Back up, guys. Oh, wait.
You can't. You only have 1 unit in the building at a time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Well, let's just do this. He's going to go there. He's gonna go there. He's gonna go up the top of the steps because he's important. Maybe. He's gonna go here. And they're gonna shoot your brain carrier.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just miss. Movement. So yeah, 4s. Okay, it's gone. It flees. Because that was the 9th pin.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I think that's everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see if it goes on another turn. I'll let you roll.
You're the one
Oh.
that needs to go another turn.
Okay.
I'm perfectly content with it.
Alrighty, well, no, I don't think I can. Yeah, I could make force a draw. It does not. It's a victory for the Germans. They take it, which, yeah. Wow, that was pretty
Good
intense.
game. The thing that scares me right now, just looking over at the wall,
Oh, yeah, by the wall? That's what he means.
I only lost one thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I couldn't hit your stupid tank, so you should have been getting a lot of pins on that tank. But it never happened. And that air strike was something else.
Why didn't you
Go ahead, yeah.
back this armored car up and shoot into the house?
Because I didn't really think it would matter much. Because I really wanted to get to deal with this because I was hoping that these guys didn't go down way back here. Because I wanted to bring them up and they would come up and do stuff, but they didn't because I couldn't take the tank out. So I see what you're thinking, putting pressure by shooting inside there. But had I backed it up, it's going to be hitting on 6s. If you're down, it's super 6s anyway. So it's not likely to hit. I'm more likely to hit the tank. Yeah, I don't know. It could have gone either way.
The other problem that you have too is that if it goes another round, odds are, well, actually, statistically, I should get a couple dice before you.
Yep.
Statistically.
Yeah.
That shoots or puts some pins on that.
It could put a pin on, yes. However, when I activate it, it will not have a pin, and I will now be able to direct fire into the building because I can draw a line of sight to the window.
Kill 2 guys.
Well, then I have to. Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe. But remember, I get gun shield, and I accidentally bought this as veteran, so yeah, you become a 6. Oh yeah, that's the front arc. You bet. I positioned
Didn't
it
get over far enough.
right. No, you'd have to get up past this point here, the way I lined up the arc.
No, that's the front. Oh, I guess you're.
Yeah, yeah. I was playing that one safe.
The Pioneers probably gun down your officer. They stand up finally and gun down your officer.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm sure they would. Yes.
You just ran out of bodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know you don't have a lot of desert rats.
I really wish. No, I don't. I wish I had made some better rolls on those charges. But I got one good one off.
And this, not that I'm going to go back to using them a lot, but it showed me kind of what the medium machine guns are supposed to do.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I still think they're better if you know you're going to be a defender. They're a defensive piece. They're not
Absolutely. That's exactly what they're supposed to be for. Yep. And so that's why when you play like key positions, stuff like that, where you have to attack to secure objectives, but you also have to hold on to your own. Medium machine guns have a place. But in all the attacker defenders, if you're attacker, they really don't. You got to run them up, hopefully you get a good spot, and then hopefully that one good spot will get you the rest of the game through.
Stick them in a transport, which isn't really ideal either.
No, you're right. Yeah. No, yeah, having these prevent me moving my vehicles as real well. This thing preventing me from moving my armor vehicles or armor cars didn't help me.
And this is just me.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's why it surprised you, because normally I don't take roads.
Oh yeah.
If I would have pushed all 3 armored cars up this flank and just taken this flank.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Because if you
I do see what you're saying. Yep.
Because you just ignored that. I was honestly the first shot when you took the shot over there when the command car came in that you didn't shoot the mortar.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Now I was more worried about the machine gun.
Because my machine guns did what
I mean, they did what they were supposed to hold that path as long as they could.
Yeah. Oh no, you did good. My initial intent here, this honestly, the light motor hitting that was just because might not take a shot. I'm right there.
Right.
But when it turned out that 12 inches up is only this far, and I could only get 6, and then shooting is not going to do much, and then I can charge into 6. I don't even know if I'd be within 6 here
Yeah.
to try to take this out. I wanted to get up here, take the position from your observer, and use this to just shoot down. And of course, I'm then in hard cover, right? And it did not work out. I didn't play that one right.
I mean,
But I couldn't. I had to go after that with a charge.
I fed you that just to get you to come
You
out
did.
in the open.
Yep.
To make that machine gun, I was like,
Uh huh.
take it, and then
Yep.
losing the flame, because what I was gonna do, if I didn't lose that flamethrower, was when he backed up and he was right there, was I was gonna go get him next with them, but
Right. Mm-hmm.
charge everybody over there, and I was like,
Mhm.
all right.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take the flamethrower, and if I would have left that, if this would have been the flamethrower and his loader, they would have been continually shot at. I think
Yes.
this probably would have spent more time gunning them.
It would have. It would have. It absolutely would have. Yep.
Because yeah, it's the only thing I don't like about early war. That's my only real anti-tank. Flamethrower and grenades, but I don't
Yeah.
ever really think about grenades because they're, meh.
Really, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I was
It was
focused on playing to showcasing some of the rules, but I didn't let that get in the way of what I was trying to accomplish. Unfortunately, my rolling did not help. You did have a good position though.
less of a bloodbath on my
On
end
your-
than I
yeah.
thought it was going to be.
I was surprised I didn't hurt you as much as I thought I would. Of course, I did lose 2 units to a close combat, and
That's true.
that's where most of my deaths came from.
Yeah, you lost to your At that point, you're down to 1 infantry squad who's stuck back there.
Yeah, and that was the one that was hit with the 4-inch template from the ground attack aircraft. So, and then you hit my officer with the same thing.
I mean, maybe that would have been smarter. Was to once you knew the officer was out of range, his next move was to move over there
Mm-hmm.
to get those guys going.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, what happens is what happened. That building's swarming with Germans.
Yeah, it is.
There's
Yep.
all 4 of my infantry units are right there.
Yeah, I know. Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry units right there. Because a medium machine gun, counts. And technically you're in a tank rifle too.
There's no window on that side, but you can still.
No, right. He might, depending on the turn, he could run over here. Now that's interesting because once you get to turn 7, there is no running. It's 12
Makes
inches.
sense.
Yeah. So fatigue has set in at that point. All right. Well, I hope that was kind of enlightening as how this desert rules work. You will see another field exercise in a little bit because there are still more terrain pieces, and we definitely do want to see the blindsided terrain thing go off, and you'll see definitely a lot of additional
That would have
things.
made a difference too.
Yeah, in fact, I think we should do an attacker defender. Only it doesn't matter who's a defender because one of the special desert rules deals with being in the attacker defender scenario. The defender is able to replace the attackers die in the first turn. So if they just like the old the Polish rules, if the attackers dies draw out first, the defender can force them to put it back in the bag. So we could do that, but I'm not as keen on. We don't need to do that one. We've got 2 more field exercises for sure to do. One to do the rest of the terrain and showcase a couple more of these rules, and then the one more is going to be huge. We're going to be dealing with hull down. A lot of we're going to do desert fighters. Some of our units are going to buy that. We're going to be doing the weather table, and the weather table, that's going to be really interesting because that's where you get your sandstorms, your haze, there's a lot of things that happen there. So yeah, there's a lot to it. So there's a lot to cover in the desert warfare. A lot more than I initially expected, but I'm glad because I'm having fun with this. So hope you guys enjoying it. We'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.